to another video. So today I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on how to master your style, your personal style, how you dress, how you present yourself. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not new to my channel, welcome back. And let's get into the video. My rings and my bracelet are all from Jeweledbyre. The link will be in the description. I'm going to be giving you guys 5 tips on how to master your feminine style, how you can dress better, how you can feel better, plus how I did it. So I took some notes on my phone, so I'm going to be referencing those notes. First tip is hygiene. So you can't dress a certain type of way, or really it doesn't matter how you dress if everything isn't good on the inside, or you don't take care of yourself outside of clothes and accessories and jewelry and stuff. So make sure that you do have I know this is everybody should know this, but you do have a routine, just products that work for you. We're not going to go too deep into it. If you guys want me to do a hygiene video, you can like this video. Just have a shower routine, have making sure you have an oral hygiene routine, you take care of your skin, you have some skincare products that work for you. Make sure that you have a oral hygiene routine, a skincare routine, a shower routine, just make sure that you smell good. Make sure that you take care of yourself outside of perfume, and you have a good base. You do have your own hygiene routine. Like I said, if you guys want me to do a video on that, just like this video and I will make a video. Next, we're gonna go into working out slash staying in shape. So we're gonna go in the order of just the base things before we get to the accessories and stuff like that. So keep your body in shape. So working out, you can run, you can walk, you can do yoga, you can do weightlifting, Pilates, just make sure, you're confident within yourself and you're happy within yourself, and you don't feel like the clothes are wearing you, but that you're wearing the clothes. So when you put on an outfit, when you put on anything, you feel confident in that. Next, we're gonna go into hair. As for hair, just find your signature style, and that could be straight hair, that could be curly hair, that could be a bun, that could be a ponytail. Just make sure that there's no flyaways, that there are no straight hairs, that whichever type of way that you decide to do your hair. You could do your hair locks, whichever type of way, braids, quick weaves, however you choose to wear your own hair, as long as you feel good and it looks good. It doesn't have to be what anybody else wants your hair to be, just as long as that you love your hair and it is your signature style, as long as it's presentable. You don't go outside looking any type of way, and we're gonna talk about that towards the end of the video. Next, we're gonna move into nails. Wow, my voice. Just keep your nails done, basically. I don't know what just happened with my voice, but we're gonna move into nails. So with your nails, I would just say keeping your nails done. You don't have to have acrylics all the time. Sometimes you can just have them painted, and you can do that at home. Just get nail polish from your nearest general store, whatever store that you go to, grocery store, the Dollar Tree, wherever. You can get nail polish from anywhere, and just make sure, painting your nails. If you're not into acrylic, you can do press-ons, you can even do no polish, but just keeping your nails just manicured and just not looking type. Believe it or not, people do pay attention to your hands, people pay attention to your nails, people pay attention to your hair. People pay attention to how you present yourself. It is important, to be done up every single time you go outside. But keep in mind, people do pay attention to that. Next, we're gonna go into jewelry. For you guys that don't know, I do have my own jewelry brand. So I've had it a couple years now, and so I really don't have no excuse when it comes to wearing jewelry. But maybe you're not a jewelry person, but you can have a necklace that you wear or like a bracelet. You don't have to have a ring on every finger. You don't. Like, even if you have one ring that you always wear, one bracelet, or a signature necklace. You know, you don't have to have all the types of jewelry in the world. Just like your signature jewelry, you might be a bold jewelry type of person. You might be a dainty jewelry type of person. You might like a little bit of jewelry, or you might like a lot of jewelry. You might like layering. You might like not layering. Up to you. Just have fun with it. Mix and match and see what you like and stuff like that. So, final tip is your style, basically your clothes. Look at how your clothes fit. Unless you know you like oversized clothes, there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes that's what I like too. Or you're into fashion and you like to play with styles. Unless that's like something that you like. But if you're trying to, you know, your feminine style, find clothes that fit. Jeans that fit, shirts that fit, dresses that fit your body type. You'll know if something is flattering on your body type or not, or if you feel confident. The key is how you feel. Not how anybody else feels, but how you feel in the clothes you put on, how you feel in the jewelry that you wear, how you feel the way that you style your hair. Making sure that your clothes, they fit you. Clothes are not wearing you, but you're wearing it, and people could tell. Like, you put an outfit on and you feel good, you feel confident. You know, people say look good, you feel good, and that is true. Make sure that your clothes aren't wrinkly, just like super loose. That will help you more, you know. Go deeper into like outfits and stuff, but this is more of like a general. I could go deeper into like styling different outfits and different pieces and stuff like that. And I might, like, if you're wearing a dress, would you prefer like a flowy dress or like a tight fitting dress, or, you know, but just make sure that it fits. Make sure that it looks good on you, make sure that it fits, make sure that it's not wrinkly, it's not like just looking crazy. Just make sure it doesn't look crazy. Make sure that when you look in the mirror, you're like, yeah, I like that on me. I like how I look in that. Now I'm going to tell you guys how I did it. I'm not just going to give you guys advice and then not share my personal experience as well. I didn't always take the time to like make sure I look put together. I'll throw on some sweats. I'll throw on a jacket. I'll throw on a sweater. And I'll throw on some slides or some clogs or whatever. I'll just throw on whatever. I'll throw on a hat. I love hats. I'll throw on a hat. If I don't feel like doing my hair, I'm not even gonna put in the effort. I will throw on a hat really, really quickly. That used to be me. I didn't take the time out to put on any jewelry. I'll just throw on a hat, put it in a ponytail, call it a day. It is what it is. Now I'm just running to the store. Nobody's gonna see me in this outfit, and people see you in that outfit. People see you in that outfit. I said before, like, how you dress does say a lot about you. Some people will go off of how you dress, and they will just assume things. If you're wearing business casual clothing, people will automatically assume you know what you're talking about. You guys know. People will think things like, she has her stuff together, look at those heels, look at that dress. Not saying you have to put on a dress every single day, but you know, look presentable, try to look your best. And even if you don't feel like putting on the best outfit, at least make sure your hair is presentable. That is literally something that I've had to work on, because I'm a hat girl. Like I said, I love hats. I will throw on a hat, and I didn't even bother. But nowadays, it's a little bit different. So one day I just decided to, you know, go to the store, and I decided to get a new wardrobe. And I'm not saying that you have to do that. You can definitely find what you need in your closet. Like I said, I might do a style video, we'll see. But you can definitely find what you need in your closet. I had a lot of sweats. I didn't have a lot of other stuff. So I found out my size. I went to the store. I tried on different sizes and got the closest to my body type. I didn't go and look for like oversized clothing. I didn't go and look for jackets and zip ups, and I didn't go and look for that. I went to look for shirts, just like more things that are more girly, more feminine. I mean, that's just how I feel, but things that kind of, you know, give me a little bit of, you know, like this, a little bit more cute, a little bit more, you know. That's when I tried to figure out my everyday jewelry, which that video will also be linked in the description. I tried to figure out my everyday jewelry, like what jewelry can I wear every single day? What will go with these outfits? I don't wear makeup every day. I actually rarely wear makeup, but I will throw on a little bit of mascara. I do try to get my eyebrows done frequently. I do try to keep my nails done, whether it's press-ons or acrylics. I've been putting a little bit more effort into my feminine style, so I'm not just coming on here to give you guys advice like I never applied. No, I used to be that girl. I used to be that girl too. Those are like the tips that helped me. You know, they're just little things that can and will help you. You don't know where to start. Start little by little, a couple pieces here and there. Just make sure like a signature scent. I gotta have a signature scent, but like I said, most things depend on how I feel. Like I dress depending on how I feel, hair depending on how I feel. It's not like always the same thing. Those are my tips, you guys, plus how I did it for myself. Like just started little by little pieces, going to the store, finding my size, getting, you know, a couple shirts, couple pants, things that I would wear for every day, not just things that I would take pictures in, not just athleisure wear either. Just two-piece sets, just like a couple nice shirts, a couple pants, jeans, some regular stuff. That's kind of how I did it. That's kind of how I like found or working towards finding my feminine style and just the things that I like and the things that I don't like. Hopefully those will be able to help you guys. And I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.